Hey guys, welcome back to episode 19 of the Let's Play series. Completely free to play account, no gems ever purchased here. We do speed up the videos 2 times speed to get through all the cutscenes and everything else. We may slow it down starting soon to actually show off more of the battles here and there because it's going to get more tactical. The reason we sped things up was because here in the beginning, there's not really much to the game. It's more of like a big Zerg rush of just using knights and upgrading your hammer strike, upgrading your knights, and you can crush almost anyone, defense-wise. So same thing, we haven't really built a defense yet because it doesn't really matter what kind of defense that you make. You're going to lose a lot because the offense is just way too powerful in the beginning of the game. If you know how to move your hero, you know how to attack. And you do want to attack on the corners and in between buildings so you can actually hit multiple targets with your spells. So for defenses, what we did is we built a whole bunch of arrow towers. We did that mainly because bomb towers are very ineffective unless you build a whole bunch of them and have a lot of other traps here and there. Arrow towers do at least some damage to the hero, and it's constant damage, so the hero won't be able to regenerate. Because that's one of the big tips and tricks that people may not know, is that your hero actually regenerates its HP if it's not taking damage after like 2 or 3 seconds. So if you're ever in a bind and you need, HP, just pull back your hero some, and let him sit and not take any damage for a few seconds, and you'll notice your HP gauge will actually start to climb fairly quickly as well. So that's one of the biggest, secrets and tips and tricks that you need to learn, is that you can regenerate your hero and its health actually does increase. So that's something that not everyone may know. But once you do realize that, it's a huge benefit. So we're going to do a couple more raids here to get some more gold. We don't have anything really particular in mind what we're going to save up for. I believe our knights are maxed out at this stage right now. And then I believe our hammer strike is maxed out. So we are slowly upgrading the sword rain as well. Sword rain is extremely important. It helps you attack all the range units for when you actually start getting higher up into bases where people actually know what they're doing. When someone makes a base design that has like a paper clip where the 2 roads are together, that right there is extremely powerful for ranged units like archers, arblasters, pyromancers, cannons, mortars. Those right there, allow the ranged units to shoot over from a distance and be protected, almost 100% protected while you're raiding until your hero actually goes around the big long paperclip. So in the lower levels, you don't really see any of that. You don't really see good base designs because, you're in the lower levels. People really don't care about, defenses and base designs. But at the core, this is a tower defense game. So you are, going to be building a defense. And you do want to have a strong defense so you can go up in the leaderboards. So we're only at around 800 trophies right now. And you'll notice that everyone is giving us around 40 or 50,000 in gold roughly, and we're able to beat them fairly easy. So you're able to accumulate a good amount of gold with a couple raids. You do want to log on every so often and actually collect your farms, because they can only hold around 40 or 50 food in the farms, and then afterwards all the extra food is wasted. So that's something that you do want to do, is you want to collect your food as soon as possible. Ideally, you want to collect it every 2 hours or so that it doesn't have a lot of wasted food. Then the other thing is we do have some huge news coming this week. It should be coming here Thursday or Friday, and we'll have some great news for the subscribers and for the viewers of the channel. So this is really exciting times. I know you guys are going to love the big announcement that's going to happen, like I said, very soon, hopefully Thursday. Could be Friday. So, I can't wait to share that with you guys. So keep your eyes peeled here and then on the Facebook pages. join the Facebook group that we are, a part of here. I'll put the link in the comment section, so you can join our Facebook group and get connected to, a lot of the players that have, helped me personally as well. They've also, given some tips and tricks of their own. So it's a great community. We have around 300 players in that Facebook group, all different levels, ranging from the #1 player in the world, Master E, down to brand new players. So everyone is welcome. So you'll notice in these raids, we pretty much are just using knights and cannons, and only a small amount of cannons, about 2. You don't want to use a lot of cannons, because if you have like 3 or 4 cannons, then they don't actually work well together. The cannons, they have a long shooting time, so they actually sit there and kind of like, and then they shoot. And so they can't really tell that a target is destroyed. So if you have 3 cannons together and they all try and shoot on the same target, the target probably would die in 2 cannon shots already. So that third extra cannon shot just gets wasted. So I typically like to have 1 or 2 cannons at this stage. You don't need them necessarily. They do help a lot with the gargoyle tower. The gargoyle tower is very, very deadly against all your knights. And then the water towers. So they do help a lot with those 2 towers. And then later on, you do need them for the firebolt towers, but currently no one will have them in the 1,000 trophy range. And the problem with summoning too many cannons as well is you might not have enough DPS to get through the whole base. Cannons, like I said, they take a while to fire and shoot, so it's not as instantaneous as all the knights. And as you level up, you will gain more leadership points, and that will allow you to summon out more troops. That will bring your blue bar down on the bottom, make that grow, and make the rate that it fills up grow faster as well. So that's what the leadership stat does. The leadership allows you to bring out more troops at a quicker rate.